welcome in, my dudes. Back to Subnautica Below Zero. And yes, you can see in the top right hand corner I have gathered the resources ready for the prawn. So, without further ado, let's prawn. Love this bit.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Let's grab him. You'll notice I moved the mobile vehicle bay to the new base. Where, oh where did the prawn go? I'm hoping he didn't plop down there. That would be irritating. Where did he go? He's over there and I am blind. Aha! Right, let's get him back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, that voice. How good are the jump? Oh. Okay. Okay. And we got a depth of 400, which kind of sucks. So we're not going to be taking this bad boy out, but we're going to have it ready for when we got to go out. Although, I'm curious as to whether I can. I mean, I can get it down into the mine pretty easy. I just don't know if I can get it back out again. We might need to think about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. For now, let's leave him here. That's going to drain the power. We're going to have to think about more power, I think. Which is doable, you know, it's doable. What do I need for another thermal plant? Aerogel, magnetite, and titanium. If I sound a bit funny, I do still have a very bad head cold, so please bear with me. That's handy. Oh, this water filtration machine already paying for itself. There we go, all set. Okay, we are going on an adventure, as I said. First things first, though, we need to increase the depth module of the sea buddy. Which, what do we need? Okay, we need 2 rubies, some enameled glass, which is okay, it's doable, and the synthetic fibers. I need for synthetic fibers. Let's get that off the screen, shall we? Synthetic fibers. I need rubies. Okay, so we're gonna have to go hunt down some ruby, which is cool. Okay, now I know I did get things ready for the prawn. I got a little bit ready. I could have got the sea truck, sea buddy ready to go, but I don't want to do too much off camera. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying sharing this with you dudes, and I don't want to do too much just as is. So what we're gonna do is, I believe there were some rubies. I think. I believe there were rubies in the mine. Okay. So we are going to pop down and get out of the way. We're going to pop down into the mine. We're going to see if we can grab as many rubies as humanly possible. Hey, stop that. Because we need the depth module upgrade. I mean, you need a metric ton of rubies, synthetic fibers. But I need to get the upgrade for the sea truck first. I'll try and remember where it is. It's all 6s and 7s. Go away. Don't make me blink you with me lights, because I will. Oh, little lobster dude on the prowl. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? Okay. Alright, I would like to get this closer to the door, but I'm afraid the lobster dude will take it out. So, yeah, we'll work with that. You work with what you can, right? Alright, just don't aggro. Or I'll blink you with me lights. Take that. Alright, let's go. Oh, pantaloons. There we go. And we're getting stuck on the door, because, you know, that's what you do, right? You get stuck on the door. Grab that. See, I reckon I could get the prawn up here easily. Well, not easily, but I reckon I could get it up here. I'm not so sure about getting it out of the actual canyon into here, though. And, you know, 400 is fine. 400 would be sufficient for what we need down here anyway. But until I can get, like, the jump jet upgrade or the grapple arm, which I can't remember if you can get in this game or not, or if that's just in the first one. Either way, yeah. So we're going to grab diamonds while we're in here. Because if I'm going to make the drill arm, I need 4 diamonds anyhow. Keep your eyes peeled for ruby. Just, if you see it, shout at the screen. I will hear you. I promise you. I'll hear you. Oh, look at... Yeah, this is all the ruby we need once we've got the drill arm. Look, this is all just ruby. Ruby, ruby, ruby. Every bit of ruby we will ever need. But... got to get the drill arm, which means 4 diamonds. I mean, we may end up doing that. I mean, there's diamond all around here, so there's 4 diamonds. There's your drill arm. As you can see, depth-wise, 400 is not going to be a huge issue. Let's go down here. Try not to aggro the punching lobster. Seeing any route? I mean, I know there was some down here because I picked some up when I came in. Possibly down this way, maybe. Yep, okay. So we've got at least 1 ruby out of this trip. Have we not scanned ruby? That's very silly of us. We'll scan that. We'll grab that. How are we doing on the old O2? We are doing fine. The rebreather is actually... the rebreather is making all the difference, because the last time I came down here, I don't know if you remember, it was a little bit panic-inducing, trying to get in and out. You know, I love seeing this. This thing is cool. It's a statue, sculpture thing. Hang on, we're stuck on a stalagmite. Or a stalactite. I forget which are the ones that go down. Arginite. I mean, this area is great. You've got gold, you've got silver, you've got diamond, a little bit of ruby. Not a lot at first, but once we get the drill arm operational, we got ruby. I'll grab that diamond while I'm here, actually. We still got some space. When we have to fill up, we can waste some water, because now we've got the water filtration machine. This is what the architects look like. Look, it's a sculpture. How cool is that? Yeah, I'm not seeing any more ruby though.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No worries. We got it. We got it. Yeah, now we've got 54. Alright, I was hoping for more than that might be. Is that a ruby? That is not a ruby. I was hoping for more than one piece, just in case. We'll go deeper and we'll see. Could be... What are you, the drill arm? Do I need the drill arm?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've got the drill arm. I'm sure I've got... Okay, so when it comes to building, if I don't have the drill arm, the other pieces in here, just remind me. The ruby. Grab that. I want to grab as much as I can because I'd love to not have to come back down here unless I can come down here with a prawn, which I may do because you know, there's gold there. Basically, we can just leave the prawn down here just for mining purposes. There's ruby there as well. I mean, there's all kinds of ruby. It's another drill arm. Right, we're going to have to go build us the drill arm, which hopefully we've got enough. Just to get some ruby. Okay. Or if I've got enough ruby to do the depth upgrade module, then I'll do that. Yeah, we've got 2 ruby nodes here, so that'll give us a bit. Going to give us every bit of ruby that we're going to need, but you know. It'll give us plenty to get us going anyway. There's titanium down here. There's... Alright, look at that. Thank you. Get away, because I don't want him to punch me. No punching of the lobster. Up into the sea buddy. And trying to get into the habit of always refill the tank. Straight up. Yeah, I'll be able to jump to this pretty easy. Getting out of here may be difficult. I don't know. Hey look, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna blink at you with my flashlights. Go away. You go away. Where are we going? We're going over this way. It's really funny, isn't it? Because I was reading somewhere that the designers of Subnautica, they said it's not meant to be a scary game. Look at this. Tell me this isn't scary. Always coming here just to recharge the old power cells.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do love this new dock. It's great. Great idea. Right, so we got 2 rubies out of that, I believe. 3, okay. Let's take a look at what we need. I've got some salt going on. Yeah, but we're getting quite a power drain. Could be because it's night time. Thinking I'm gonna have to build another thing. So what do I need for the prawn? So I need 3 rubies for the prawn suit depth upgrade, but I would need another ruby for the synthetic fibers. Lithium, titanium. I can do the drill arm actually very easily. Very easily. Okay, so synthetic fibers, spiral clipping plant. I have those just outside. 1 ruby. One. Before I build the drill arm and get the stuff, I don't want to use what I need. So let's go. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Enamel glass. So I would need a diamond for the enameled glass. So I need 2 rubies, and I would need a ruby for the synthetic fibers. That's a good job. I got 3. So I need 3. And the diamond, I do have a spare actually, so that works out fine. Do I have any quartz? I need quartz. I'll bring you back when I've got some quartz. There we go. We got the quartz so we can make the glass. This is my outdoor garden now. A little bit more organised. So we've got gel sacks, we've got ribbon plant, we've got the spiral clippings. So I need some of those for synthetic fibers. I'll come back in a sec and do these in a minute, and because I like to have make sure I've got them. Let's see. So I need some enameled glass, right? I need lead. Right, let's make some synthetic fibers. Okay. I need lead. Do I have lead? I have 1 lead. Okay. Let's make some enameled glass. Right. Then we need the upgrade. Right. Hang on. Let me do some battery stuff while I'm here. There we go. Alright, let's grab the depth module out of the sea buddy. I think that's everything we need. Yeah. Oh. Yo, sea buddy, can I get to the upgrades? I've got okay, that might be a flaw with the dock. Unless I can access upgrades. Can I access upgrades? Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right. Yeah, done. That might be a failing with this. Alright, so I have to get into it to do it. Or can I access the upgrades in here? No. Okay. If anybody knows if I can actually access the upgrades from in there, please let me know. If not, we'll just park it down here for now, for working purposes. Where are my upgrades? We'll take that. Mind your legs, dude. Coming through. Right. Okay. Let's go and install that bad boy. I want to get the drill arm on this dude as well, if we can do that. But I didn't just want to do maintenance this episode. I wanted to actually have a bit of an adventure. 650 meters. That is that's an upgrade and a half, isn't it? That's a better upgrade than we got off of the sea moth. Right, let me see if I can do the drill arm quickly before we have ourselves an adventure. I should have some salt actually, so why not make some cured fish, right? Go, prepare yourself. She's going to make weird noise. There we go. Drill arm, drill arm. Okay. Diamond, lithium, and titanium. Okay. Right, so titanium. Let's grab one of these. Let's grab diamond and 3, 4, lithium. Make the. I know I've got the seagull light out. I've just noticed that. Alarm. Cool. I want to make a storage container for it as well, just in case, because if I'm using it for mining, but we can do that another time. We're going to go have ourselves an adventure. We're going to go look for something. Upgrades. There we go. So we need to find the grapple arm as well, so that we can get down to the deeper things. But we should be able to go get as much ruby as we want, or at least we need to get the next upgrade. But that's not what we're doing today. Right. Quickly sort out the garden. You're gonna have to. Sorry, I keep coughing because I've still got this head cold. You're gonna have to let me know down in the comments. Are you okay with all of this maintenance stuff that I'm including, or would you prefer that I just didn't? You know. It's like I'm purposely leaving like some of this in just so you dudes can actually see everything that is actually involved in what I'm doing. But if it's something that you don't really want to see,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
oh, thank you. You just have to let me know down in the comments. Just say, hey, you know, maybe a little bit less maintenance, things like that. We've got one water. If we're going, we're going to take another one. Now, I'm hoping that we don't run into any. I still want to call them Shalacerates, but we'll just go with Leviathan. Where we're headed, I know I've got all of these alien artifacts to look at. We can. This one is the one that's over the bridge. We can. Actually, we've got the clippings. We could go do that. We're not going to. Let me turn a few off. And we've got this one down here. But where we're going is the pilot's last known location. That's where we're headed today. If I'm still not going to spoil who that person is, by the way. If this trip is uneventful, I may end up cutting it out just for time purposes, or I may just speed it up. Dude, go away. 600 meters. 900 meters. Yeah, we'll go for the pilot first. There is a chance we will run into Leviathans in this direction. Which will mess us up. Lovely. Go away, dude. Come on. Dudes are not usually this aggressive. What's going on? See, we've got an artifact there. But the last known location is in this direction. We just need to be very careful. Floating islands. These are tentacle sharks. They are dangerous. Now, I probably will get lost in here because this is a bit of a maze in here. So I may get lost. Or I may explode the sea truck just by running into stuff, you know. There is a certain way to do this.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Hey, little sea monkey dude. You okay? Keep on keeping on.
Within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Alright. We'll go do that first to keep him happy. I'm assuming it's this piece over here. Really not a fan of this particular part of the map because it'll take me a good few tries to get used to it again. Ooh.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Alright, dude. Alright, settle down. I think it's that. Down here at 400 meters, we've got quartz. Sure, it could be that. I think it is. I'm gonna grab some of these while I'm here. A floating spore emitted by the grand cotton anemone. The spore is slightly more buoyant than water and floats suspended in its biome, carried along by ocean currents. When the spore brushes against acceptable surface, the spore breaks open and a seed latches on in the hopes of growing. Advanced material production. Well, we grab some for hydraulic acid. There we go. That's giving us that. Maybe I can grow these, I don't know. That'll do for now. We are on a mission to help our buddy. And I see some alien tech over here. We'll follow the beacon. Down here somewhere, right? So yeah, this, I get so lost in this biome. Oh, that thing's weird, right? We're not going to pass up a chance for free ruby while we're down here. Quartz I'm not overly concerned about at the minute. Hang on. How do we get him? There we go. Let's hunt around. Probably missing something incredibly important about where to go. Hello, how dangerous are you? What are you? You're a tentacle shark, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Love that for you, dude. Love that for you. I still think it's higher up. I think it's up there. That's what I should have been. But look for the alien. Right, so the alien thing is here, right? So we are heading in the correct direction. Of course we are, because there's a tentacle shark. I have no weapon to use against this thing. They are usually more aggressive. Yep, here we go. Here it goes. It's going to attack us. Question is, how much damage will it do? If you're in a sea truck, you've got okay chances, you know, fair to average, whatever you want to call it, fair to middling. Alright. We just crash into that, that's fine. If you are swimming around, like we currently are, then the tentacle sharks can be quite dangerous. Get down there, dude. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, this should give us the first component for building Alan a new body.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Okay. So, we're actually coming up on time, so we're going to end the episode around here. We're going to do a bit of scanning, but we're going to end it down here. Look at this thing. That's another statue. It's beautiful. This is part of a dead architect, I guess you could say. That's what he just said. This was a place to reflect, so he's just said that the disease was spreading around the planet. And this was, you know, they came here basically. You've got these nice ornamental plants. Nice ornamental fountain, I guess you could call it. Human equivalent would be if you've got like a garden where maybe you go to think about stuff. You know, like maybe you've got like a pond, or we call them water features in your garden. You know, like a little waterfall or a little fountain or something, or even, you know, just a little bit of running water. There's somewhere where you can go sit and relax and think about things. So this is the equivalent of an architect's garden or an architect's green, or even like a public garden, I guess. So it didn't belong to just one architect. Any architect, I'm assuming, could just come down here and think about things. You know, have a peaceful time. It's shielded, so you've got none of the sea life can get in here. You've got a breathable atmosphere. Yeah, this is. I do really enjoy this game. As I say, we are gonna hunt around for the pilot, see if we can catch up to them. That will be a next episode kind of deal. And trust me, a lot of that's going to be edited out because I do get lost. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to where the floating islands are. You can't see me, but I'm raising my hand up to show moving up. We're going to go back up top to where the floating islands are and try to find the specific part that we are looking for. I know it when I see it. Some of this game I remember crystal clear. Like I remember where the rebreather was. I remember where the Mercury 2 is, or at least the back end of the front of it. Takes a little bit of hunting, but there are some leviathans around there. That's why I haven't gone there yet. But some of it I only remember like vaguely. You know, like the floating islands is a maze, and I get lost every single time. It takes me. I have to be playing the game again for a while before I start picking up on where the floating islands. You know, the layout. I'm rambling, but anyway, hopefully people are having fun. Look at this. This is just beautiful, though, isn't it? Let's get this because we can actually. It's gonna be a thumbnail. Go for a bit of that. That is beautiful. Yeah. Hopefully you dudes are enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. Any tips or anything, pop it down in the comments, particularly if you know whether or not I can access the upgrade panel with the sea truck while I'm in that new sea dock. That would be cool. If you haven't already, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and adversely if you disliked it, give it a dislike. Leave comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Obviously you've got to take into account time zones around the world, but I try to get back to everyone as soon as possible. If you're new around here, subscribe because I'd love to see you again, and just let me know how I'm getting on with Subnautica Below Zero if you're enjoying it. Like that. Till next time, my dudes, keep calm, drink coffee, and wizard on.